Well, using wastewater to track COVID-19, it's something the city is doing now as part of a new study with the state and the University of Missouri. It's taking small samples of incoming wastewater to send off to a lab to test for what they're calling COVID tracers. Color 10's Madison Heaver went out to one of Springfield's wastewater treatment plants to learn more about this today. What kind of information will the city gain from this? What are they hoping to learn from this process?
Yeah, David, the hope is that what the study finds in our wastewater can help give a heads up to health officials of what's to come related to case numbers in the community.
This is a representative sample of just what our lab collects on a routine basis.
Ron Petering is the Assistant Director of Environmental Services for the City of Springfield. He says the city is partnering with the state and the University of Missouri to use the city's wastewater to track trends of COVID-19.
There are certain tracers that are present in wastewater that have been used to track other diseases or viruses in the past, and so now this study is looking to use that same technology and trying to track the presence of COVID in a community. The concept with it is that these tracers are present whenever somebody has the virus but may not yet be exhibiting symptoms of the virus. It may give another data point outside of just active cases of how many people may be carrying the virus around but are not exhibiting the symptoms yet.
These tracers they're looking for is not the same as the live virus. He says they don't believe anyone can contract the virus through wastewater.
If somebody's infected with the virus, as they process food and create fecal matter, there's certain tracers that are shed from their body, then carried into the wastewater stream. They can look at the cumulative amount of these tracers that are present, and based on, again, whether that very small sample is trending up or down, they can approximate maybe a number of cases that translates into in the community.
How it works is the city takes samples of the incoming wastewater at both treatment plants and sends them off to a University of Missouri lab that can detect COVID-19 tracers. The study eventually hopes to be able to let health officials know of potential spikes in cases before they actually happen.
The hope is that it gives data points on how many people might have it, but again, aren't exhibiting symptoms, but also that is maybe as a leading indicator. There's some evidence that it might be able to spot the trends in the wastewater before they manifest themselves in the number of cases in the community. So it might be able to give a heads up for health professionals of what may be coming a week or so down the line.
The city has participated in a number of pilot programs of the study, and now it'll be expanding to other communities across the state starting in July.
All right, Madison Heaver with the story.